Hey, stop. You're live.
Looks like we're live then.
Looks like we're live. Hey, we have one person.
Oh.
Is that you? It's Idiot of the Day, Jeff, and
I'm Joe.
Or
JoJo, I guess.
Yeah. So it's Commit, Don't Quit live stream. We're calling it, what are we calling it? The
Jeff and JoJo show.
You got it. We're late today. We went out for lunch. Usually.
Yay, we do have one.
We do have one. It's good to see you, Bob. It's great to see you. I don't know if notification went out. What happened? Literally at 1:56, we just rolled into the house. Oh, Nitzel, how are you? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming. What happened? I told you my wife was going to be on the show today, and I had to go to the doctor's at 11:30 this morning. And she said, call me when you're coming home. So I called her, and came out. She says, do you want to go for lunch? I said, yeah. I thought, we're going for McDonald's or something quick. And then she says, do you want to go to the Mandarin Chinese restaurant here? But it's like a huge buffet. It's humongous. They have them all over Ontario here in Canada. But they're like the biggest smorgasbord buffet ever. And I love it. So she says, what was it? Like, it's the other end of the city. So we drove to the other end of the city. And we ate lunch, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, we got to be done by 1. We got to be done by 1. So I went in.
No pressure. Eat your food. Let's go.
Yeah. So, anyways, I run in, wash my hands, face off. Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? Serving from my home. How are you? It's nice to see you. So I'm sitting there, and I thought I washed my hands because
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy. How you doing? It's JoJo. JoJo G. What JoJo G is? G is my wife's. I won't tell you her last name, but. G is for her last name, and anyways, that's why JoJo G. That's all. It's still my last name, but it's hard to explain. It's just so. Anyways, so yeah, exactly right. Yeah, drop off into the next subject. So I'm cleaning up, and I'm like, I pull this out of my pocket. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably about 10 to 1. It's like 25 after 1. I'm like, oh my god, we still got to drive all the way to the other end of the city. So I'm like, hurry up, as I'm like pulling the fork out of her mouth. Let's go. I'm like, how do we pay? I'm like throwing, the money off to the fellas. That's it. Done. Hey, you want a tip? Tip this. But anyways, hope everybody's doing. Yes, they're piling in now. Bob, dude, skills. Honestly, I said to my wife, I dropped it in the park. She was going to have me jump out of the car at the lights across the street. I thought, yeah, you'll be jumping over trying to get the car stopped. So anyways, ran in the house, turned this on. It's like 1:56. I'm like, she made a
hey. An inspired drawn. No worries.
Oh, hey.
We're late coming on anyway.
Yeah, no, we're late. I'm sorry, everybody. This is JoJo, everybody. My wife. We went out for lunch, and we didn't get home till 1:56, and on the way, she's got Canva open. She's making up like a thumbnail. I'm like, can you do this? And she goes, I've got it. It's to your email. So I pop in the house. I turn the computer on. It's loading, and I'm like, oh gosh, I got to get in. So I open up, got the thumbnail ready, and then started putting it in, and it's like, it's 1:59. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm making 2 o'clock. So anyways, here we are. Joy, how are you? Rosal, how you doing? Gil Skills, how are you? Inspired John, no worries, John. It's great to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Rosal, Big Keg, hey, good day. Fitz and Bakes, how you doing? Desmond Saunders, Inspired John. Oh, I'll stop saying the names over and over again, everybody. Lovely Lisa, Warrior Queen, how are you? It's great to see you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, yes. It's so good to be on here today with Jeff. I know he was looking forward to it. Or maybe he wasn't.
Oh, no, I was.
It doesn't matter. I'm here now. He's stuck with me.
I don't even have to talk. I'm going to stop actually in a minute. Skylight Berto, how are you? It's great to see you. This is my wife, Jo, or Joanne, or as everybody calls her, JoJo. I am watering bushes. Hey, how you doing? I love that name. I love it. Steve Believe, how are you? It's great to see you. I'm sorry, everybody, that we're late today.
It's my fault.
No, my wife decided we're going to go out for lunch. We went to this like big Chinese food buffet. It's like a big one here in Canada. It holds like what, about 500-800 people. The place is massive. Anyways, we went there, and I thought, it's about 10 to 1, and me repeating myself, but I'm literally, I pull my phone out. It's like almost 25 after 1, so I'm like pulling the fork out of her mouth. Hurry up, we have to go. We're at the other end of the city, so we got home at 1:56, and we couldn't set it till 2:05 today. So I'm watering bushes. Yes, I love it. Let's see here. I was. I love seeing you both together. What, did I miss something? What?
Well, he was waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. Gil Skills. I apologize. We were. I didn't know. I thought we were just gonna grab something quick on.
I surprised him. It was my fault.
No. I had an appointment. I couldn't. I told you I have type 2 diabetes, so I have to go to the doctor every 3 or 4 months. I do blood work. They just check to make sure my sugar is running okay. So I go every 3 or 4 months. You're doing fine, or we're gonna arrest you, throw you in jail. Today I got out. I was able to come home, so everything's good. That was a joke. So I came home and I thought, we'd probably go for lunch quickly, and she decided on this. So it's kind of nice. Dana 1, how you doing? It's good to see you.
That's right, Big Keg, the better half.
You have it right, my friend. Hey, Kate, I watched that. I finished off your live stream today. I did not know that, you had drought there at all. I figured, like you said in the video, in your live, I thought you might have it, in the outback, in the middle of like the desert, but I never in a million years would have ever thought out in Queensland where you were in that. I thought it was, like tropical. I thought everything. Oh, no, Gil Skills, I understand, my friend. It's just, she had today off. With being Veterans Day, she works for an American company, so they give her today off. So she was able to, she said, let's do something. And then we jokingly said she'll come on here. I didn't even know if we'd be going on today, but yes, it's nice to have her here. Dr. Fish, how you doing? It's great to see you. Neil Blake Gaming, this is my wife, everybody. Shayna, Juania, how you doing? You see JoJo, do you? Great. Worms Eye View, Pippa, how are you? This is JoJo. It's my wife. Everybody's like, yeah, we know that. So I'm gonna actually stop talking because yes, we are. Yes, I am. From 0 to home line. I'm gonna actually go make dinner.
No,
oh yes. So everybody, I told you, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Thank you. No. So I'm gonna get a drink. Oh, I already have one, but I actually do have to. I have to go to the washroom quickly. So she gets to. All you do is. Yeah, you can do this. You're a big girl. So you can read the chat and you say hi to everybody. You don't have to type anything. I'm going to leave her. I'm not coming back to the end of the show. Kay goes, that's perfect. Let's do this every day. We'll see in a few minutes, everybody.
It's funny. He always tells me, oh, the chat goes so quickly. And I'm like, what is he talking about when I'm sitting there on my phone? But yeah, he's right. It does. It goes by quickly. Shut him up. Yes, Desmond. I did. I mean, he's gone. He's left the room now. It's great to see you guys too. I see you guys in the chat every day, but it's definitely different to be behind the camera. Serving from home, that's great. Yes, but when I was a kid, like even now, people call me Joe. My name is Joanne, but everyone calls me Joe. JoJo is a thing that stuck with my nieces and nephews when they were little. They couldn't say Joanne, so they just started calling me JoJo, and here it is. It's stuck all these years now. My great nieces and nephews are calling me JoJo. Burnt water for dinner. Yeah, Big Keg. Right, exactly. We all know who's actually making dinner. It'll be me. In the deep end. It's true. Pippa, it's true. He's throwing me. Just here, go live. It's your problem now. I'll protect you. I appreciate that, Bob. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're telling me I'm doing well. I'm literally, Joanna, that's a beautiful name as well. My dad calls me Joe Bean, but we're French, so it's Joe Bin. But anyway, and he's the only one that calls me that. Those are nicknames that I've had with the name Joanne. Oh my gosh, Mark! Seriously, you decide to show up today? Oh gosh, your brother.
Hey there. Where is he? Who is he?
Right there. Who is he?
Oh, it's my brother. Hey, everybody.
Hello. Thank you for coming out.
Everybody in the chat, you see a fella.
I know, pretty popular, 22.
Mark Wilson. Mark Wilson's my brother. He lives in Illinois, everybody. Bloomington. You want to know his house address? I'll tell you exactly.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you telling me I'm doing a great job.
It's good to see you. So, what do we have here?
It's my first time here.
Oh, yeah, no. Here? Yeah, Scarlett Berto. I've been talking to him for a tiny bit now. It's first time, I think, on the live chat. That's all he's saying.
Aw, that's nice. His grandmother was Juju.
I love that cake. I love it.
Kids couldn't say Julia. That's cute. What happens if I do a better job? You guys are still stuck with Jeff because I have to work after this.
Thanks. Yeah, no, exactly. I could put a like a dress on and a wig. You know, you've all seen me probably in a wig, so that would be maybe everybody see how that is. Life Frozen. How are you? It's nice to see you. I don't think have we said hello to.
No, I don't think so. I'm probably really bad. Hello, everyone. If I missed anybody, I'm really sorry.
Desmond's daughter. Yep, it's a family show today. You have it. I can't actually tell the dirty jokes like I usually do.
Yeah.
Desmond's daughters. Yes, Mark Wilson, the famous Mark Wilson. No, that's my brother. He married a girl. What you've been down in Illinois for what 7-8 years now? About that.
Well, you picked a good day to stop by, Mark, because you get to see me too.
Oh, Skylark Bruno, my brother. He's in Bloomington, just a little town outside of Bloomington. I won't.
It's good to see you too, Lindsay. Thank you.
It's nice to see you, Lindsay. Thank you. Oh yes, that's right. You must. Are you working today, Mark? Everybody, you know what? Steve believed that another. Was it a premiere, Steve, or you were doing a live stream this morning? I caught it at was about 5 hours ago. You did a great job, my friend. Fitz and Biggs, how you doing? Can you talk?
No, you go.
Jeff, go for it. Get that wig and dress on.
Oh gosh, where are you even going? Uh-oh, what have you started now? What have you started now? There's a tickle trunk down there, so I'm not sure what he's going to get, but we'll see what happens. Daisy, come. Daisy. Hi, Trophy Dad. I'm not sure if we said hi to you, but I don't think so. So I'm going to say hi to you now. My name's JoJo. I'm Jeff's wife. I'm helping today. I'm in the passenger seat, but the driver's seat's now empty, so I guess I'm the driver. Drew's Food Reviews, thank you for coming by. Wow, 25. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Mini skirt. Big Keg wants you to put the mini skirt on. Oh, gosh, Big Keg. Oh, gosh. This is going to be bad, guys. Or good. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
We have a wig down here.
Oh, yeah, but that yellow bag. Oh, thank you, lovely Lisa Warrior Queen. Thanks for coming by. Have a good day or night, depending on where you are. I'm trying. Mini skirt was just for you. No, flip thongs. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Good old thongs, flip flops. Thank you guys. You know, it's Monday here. It's actually a nice day out today. It's sunny out. It's not as cold as it was on the weekend. Love of my life, good to see you. Yes, oh, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. I guess he couldn't find the wig, and he does have a dress on, so I mean, it could be bad, it could be worse. Oh gosh. Hello, Night Shame, good to see you.
You like that? Hey, Night Shame, how are you? I thought I'd brighten the mood here today. Put the old wedding dress on and.
Oh, BK42. I don't think we said hi to you yet. So
hey,
hello.
How you doing, everybody? So does everybody like this look?
Look at the camera's losing focus.
The camera's losing focus, hey?
Okay.
Okay, enough of that, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, enough.
Of all the things he chose to put on, just leave it over there.
I'll put it over there.
No, just leave it.
I'll put it over there.
Oh, good gosh. That's what I call dressed up. Right. AU pack you welcome. Yes, this is what you walked into. I'm really sorry. I'm like, you have such style.
You like that, do you?
Always a bridesmaid.
That's actually your wedding dress.
I don't blame the camera. See, the camera went out of focus when you came with that dress.
Thanks. So you know what? Here's what happened. After we got married, was a couple months.
7 is enough. Welcome. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about all this. Karen, how you doing?
Hello, Karen.
So after we got married, she tells me she's going to wreck the dress. I thought, what are you talking about? It's your wedding dress. I mean, I guess nobody reuses them really, even if you.
I'm not wearing it again.
No. So even she says we were camping and we did this thing called wreck the dress or smash the dress.
Night Shame, you always come in at the right time, don't you?
Yeah, that make your day, buddy.
Are you copying my morning routine?
Who said that?
Night
Oh,
Shame.
geez. Oh, yeah. No, I love it, buddy. I love it. So after we got married a few months, was it the next year?
Renee D. Guitar Suite. Hello.
You missed it, Renee. If you turn it back about 5 minutes, you'll see somebody coming out in something here. So a little while, was it the same summer we got married?
Yeah.
Okay, so later on in the summer, a couple months after we got married.
Oh, I think it was in the fall. Maybe it was September.
Okay, I'll let her tell everything, okay? Looking good. Yeah, you like that, did you? Trophy Dad, how are you? Am I above the, where are you in the chat?
I don't know, but we have 40 people in here
Good,
now.
good stuff. Yeah. Hey, after that, maybe Boston 617.
Maybe you should wear that dress more often.
What does everybody think? Do you think that should be the daily routine?
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger's come back. Thank
Arnold,
you.
thank you so much.
I
love it.
To see me.
He did. The Red Queen of Books. How you doing? This is my wife, Arnold.
That's my job. I don't think I'd. Karen, I saw my wedding dress after 25 years.
Karen, you know what she did to her wedding dress after? Explain it. Tell the story. I'm not doing it.
I did a trash the dress, and if you don't know what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like. I wore my dress, and we did things that you would normally not do in your wedding dress. The kids painted it. They threw water balloons with
paint in it.
Color in it. What's it called? Food coloring and water. It was a good old time. I rode in the back of a tractor in it. It was fantastic, actually.
Shana, I got it. My mother-in-law is trying to burn down the house. Oh my God.
Shoot. Yeah, you better go take care of that.
Better go. Mia's Page UK. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Yes, the celebs are coming.
Right.
They certainly are. It's awesome.
Exciting.
I love it. 40 viewers. Yes, nice, Shane. It's fantastic today.
I'm going to take the credit for the 40 viewers today.
You have it. Tiger Muskin, how are you? Come in. Yes, hey. How you doing? Hey, Ask Questions, Try It. It's good to see you.
Oh, good to see you. Ask Questions, Try It.
I made some pictures of her. She looked great. Karen Summers. Where are we in the chat?
Right here.
Yes, Drew Food Reviews. Jeff needs a push-up bra for the dress. I couldn't. I need to work on it on my skills. My skills. Anyways. Oh shoot! I just spilled the water. What do we have?
Push-up bra for the dress. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, I think I'm a little. Where are we? Sharice, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, Sharice, that's my wife, JoJo.
Yes.
You missed it.
It better be, right?
Yeah, better. Or I'm in trouble. If she comes home and she sees this, let's see here. What do we have?
The kids are in school, actually. They have school today.
Yeah, it's just my wife works for an insurance company from Texas, so they observe Veterans Day. So she has today off. That's why she's home today. I'll put the dress back on.
So actually,
the numbers are dropping. Thanks, Desmond.
Actually, what happens is in Canada, the banks get Remembrance Day off, and our Remembrance Day was yesterday. And because I do insurance for a bank, we're off today. That's what happens.
Yes, that keg moves. You have that right. Yeah, you have that right, my friend. Oh gosh.
Sounds like an auction.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I missed something.
Yes, Renee, 39 people. Exactly. It's great today. It really is. Yes, say yes to the dress. Oh my gosh, I'll never let that one down.
We do not sing karaoke, and that is for your benefit.
Yes, no, there's no karaoke here. None whatsoever. You won't see that, my friend.
Oh, you know what, Lindsay? Our son Ethan, he was like, "Mom, you're off on Monday, right? So I get to be off." I'm like, "No, son, that's not how this works.
Yeah, no.
We are having a kid-free day."
7's enough. How you doing? You missed. Was 7's enough here?
Yes,
okay.
Earlier, yeah.
Did you see the dress? If you haven't seen the dress, you might have to take a look back just a couple minutes. If it's a bakes, take off, my friend. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for stopping in.
Oh, thanks, Therese. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Skylark Birdo, thank you very much. It's great to see. It goes quick, doesn't it? Look, we're already 20 minutes in.
I know, 20 minutes.
You want me to go back away for a couple minutes? Okay.
No.
No, you didn't like that, eh? Let's see here. CP, I want a kid-free day too. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
Well, her kids came home sick, and now they're running around. She says, "See, so they tricked her."
Oh yeah, no, I remember doing that when I was a kid, also.
Ethan tried, but no, we didn't even have him come home for lunch, just in case.
Drew's food reviews. Should go shopping with the wife for shoes and a purse for Jeff's new wardrobe. You have it.
I probably have one kicking around.
Oh yeah. Everybody want to see that once in a while.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, no. That was just for one time only, everybody. One time only. Karen, you're right. I totally get where Martin and Marie. You know what? I love talking to everybody, and I love each day. But this, it's like the first time when my son came on. It's so much fun to have somebody with you. You can pass things back and forth. It's great talking to everybody. But when everybody answers in the chat, you can talk and you can answer back and you can do your best. But when it's like having that person right next to you. It's just a different experience. It really is. Let's see, what do we have here? Hey, Pondamore. Hey, Sebastian. How are you? You missed me in a wedding dress there a few minutes ago, my friend. Florida Pirate Adventure. Hey, stopping by. It's good to see you. I was just saying, Pondamore, you missed me a few minutes ago, dressed up in not my wedding dress, my wife's old wedding dress from years ago.
I imagine, Joy, that's how it is until the last one moves out, and then you realize how high the house is.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I can imagine. Our daughter's 15, going on 25, and our son, he's only 10, so he's got many years to go. But you know what? The last 10 years have gone by in a blink of an eye. So I imagine the next few will go just as quick, if not quicker.
Oh, 210 Brewing is here. Hello.
Hey, yes.
Welcome. Thank you.
Pon More, you did miss it. About 5, 7, 8 minutes ago, I came dressed up in my wife's wedding dress as a joke. It's good to see you. How are you? Cheers. Great cleanup books. Nice to see you. Trophy Dad. Christmas humor. What is politically correct term for Santa's elves? No idea what is. I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry that your phone needs to be charged. Well, I mean, you can catch it on the replay, I guess. I don't know, but it's
good to have you here, Pippa. If you have to run, because I understand. It's good to see you, my friend.
Well, thank you. Suresh is saying that we're cute.
Oh, thanks. Hey, pack mule. Empty nesting is the best. Well,
I guess we'll find out
soon enough.
But not too soon.
Karen, now my eldest has left the home, and the youngest is gone. But it gives you more free time to do YouTube. Oh gosh. Hey, Joy, Mim, how are you, Mim?
Oh, Mim, hi, Mim. It's so good to see you.
JoJo, Mim, guess what you missed about 5 minutes ago? If you ever get a chance to go about 5 minutes previously.
That's right, and more. You can go back and check it out.
Mim, you'll see something. I dressed up in my wife's wedding dress about 5, 7 minutes ago. You'll see it at a later point. Yes, upon more you can rewind. Exactly. It's good to see you, Mim. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing well. What do we have here? What do we have? Yes, Night Shame. I understand what you're saying about having a re-support. It's weird. The other day, it's like I had somebody, and then the very next time that I was talking to them, a little red subscribe button was right up there. That is it because once you get to a certain point, you keep losing, and then you just have to re-enlist. Where are we here?
Should we call you Jessica now?
Jessica, yeah. Who's what's it?
Jafina or something.
Who framed Roger Rabbit? Is it Jessica Rabbit? Is that No, I'm no Jessica Rabbit. That's
also
for sure.
Karen's saying she has that same problem too. Yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't know why that happens. But yeah, Jeff was said that they unsubscribe you to people that you've already subscribed to.
Like Night Shame says, it's none of it. Like, I mean, I imagine some people, whatever, but I think the majority is just it's the system must. And I thought it was after if you haven't seen somebody for a while, but it's people I talk to every day. It's happening to. It's something that people. You know what I mean? And literally, you don't know until you go back to the channel or you see the notification or something doesn't pop up. It's like, what's going on? You have to go back to the channel. And that's exactly when you notice that little red button there. You have to hit it again. Let's see here. Where are we here?
We're up here now.
Yes, no, understand. Night shame. I understand completely. I think that's happening for everybody. It really is. I'm to go in and hit everybody again. Not hit everybody, you know what I mean? Hit that button again for everybody.
So
yes.
it is good to go back and check to make sure that
it is.
You are still subscribed to some of those people.
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately.
You'll get a laugh if you see it, my friend. Where are we here?
Oh gosh, Karen, 4 a.m. That's late.
Right now?
No, she said she won't be up late because yesterday it was 4 in the morning.
Oh gosh. What do we have? Where are we here? Do you see? Where are we?
Right here.
Okay, I'll let you.
No.
Go ahead. Oh gosh. So how's everybody's weekend?
So I can hit everyone again. So Shane says, so I can hit everyone again. Come on, you already gave me 2 black eyes. Is it Friday yet? It's so not Friday, but for me, it's really like still Sunday because I'm off today. So it's gonna be, but those short weeks are always the longest weeks. It never fails when you have a day off during the week. It's always the longest week. Like tomorrow's gonna be my Tuesday, Monday, so it's that day that never ends.
Exactly. Hey, Taya, it's good to see you. Thomas, this is my wife.
Hello, Minnie Cooper.
This is JoJo, my wife, Jill.
And see, so when Jeff's here by himself and the dog just sits on the couch, but because I'm here, she just wants me to play now. She just keeps bringing me toys. Like, hey, you're here. Why don't you play with me?
Read.
You talk and read? Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll talk and read. Yes, don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Oh, that's a good idea, the Red Queen of Books. I always put a list on it of who I have on my list, and then if I haven't heard anything from them in a while, then I go check to see if I'm still subscribed. So that's a good idea. Every day is a working day when you're retired. Yeah, I hope to one day know that, I guess. Use your phone for the chat while you're live on the laptop. It works a lot better. JD Knight 7, I don't think we said hi to them yet. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by, Steve. Have a great day.
Oh, Steve, yes. Have a good day, my friend. Somebody was telling me to go in the chat, so I have to log in on the phone right now. It's good to see you,
Minnie
Steve. Thank you.
We're good. I have a day off today, so it's kind of nice. I got to spend the day with Jeff, and I got to sleep in, which is fantastic.
Here, give that to me.
She's fine. She's fine.
Okay.
So ask questions tried. Expect lots of issues with YouTube subscriptions until after the completion of the G+. Okay, that makes sense. August 2019. Oh, well, there you go. Or sometime in 2020, right? Trophy Dad. Oh, Trophy Dad, his name is Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Whenever I hear Trophy Dad, right? Trophy Dad's so much better. I thought, there you go. JD Knight 7 is saying hi, or did you just read that?
No, Grateful Filipina. How are you? It's good to see you. The chat's go. Who said hello?
JD Knight.
Oh, JD Knight, how are you doing, my friend? You know what, guys? It's much easier for me to just watch the chat. I'm gonna actually turn this off, because otherwise I just have my head down.
Oh,
so I'm gonna just do that.
Grateful Filipina. Hello, have a blessed Veterans Day, my friend.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. Hey, Shane, that's a good idea. You know what I do? You're right. I try to go through like subscriptions to see the names, but especially people's names. Like, you know, when you call everybody by whatever their YouTube name is, but then they'll tell you their name. Just hold on for 2 seconds. I write everybody's name down because sometimes you don't know everybody's name physically. You know them by their YouTube name, but I make a list too of that because you know you try to remember, but it's sometimes hard. What were you going to say?
Trophy Dad and Idiot of the Day, same difference.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I love it. I love it.
Oh,
Stan Lee passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is too bad. Yes, there's. Yeah, I heard. I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. That's too bad. I know it didn't sound like he was doing too well a few months ago. I know things seem to be getting out of hand for him.
Big Keg says there's no rainbows with me here.
Keg, I
See?
think
it's me. I fixed the problem.
you did fix the problem. It's weird, you know what? The last I noticed they were all the same, and I think everything seems to be back to normal. But hopefully, maybe it was just a glitch. I don't know. Hopefully, that's all it was. Stan Lee was 95, was he? Night Shame. That's Zeon. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I didn't realize Stan Lee was that old. I thought he was high 80s, but 95, that probably makes sense. I mean, I remember the comic books as a kid in the 70s. But he lived a good long life, that's for sure. He certainly did live a good long life. I imagine most of us won't live that long. That's he will be missed, Gil Skills. That's certainly will.
Oh, live for once, live for once. I'm not sure. He has to go. A problem with the internet. But he came across you on Recycle Dude's channel.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's very nice to have you. Desmond's Daughters. Is there are there rainbows again?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's showing rainbows. Maybe there is rainbows. We don't see it, do we?
No, we don't see it.
Can anybody let us know if there is? Okay, great. I thought you might be serving from my home. I'm Lacey, but it's hard to remember. I'll remember Lacey for sure. I've seen the name like Lacey pop up in the chat, and I figured it was you, but you never know when you talk to everybody. And I was just saying the Worm's Eye View the other day, Pippa. Like I said, I write everybody's name down. That way, trying to remember. No, Trophy Dad, you're right, my friend. You're right. Thanks very much, Minnie Cooper. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it, my friend. Yes, it does. Night Shame. I wasn't reading it out loud. I was just reading what you put there, but that makes sense. It's hard to. It's physically impossible during the day to get to. Oh gosh. Rainbow appeared again. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe they're watching and they're like, okay, we got him. They push the button. I'm just kidding. But might be a 2,000 subscription limit. There could be. I really don't know. Maybe there is something like that. Ask questions. Try it. There's so many things that I imagine a lot of us are not aware of, but I imagine there are people that know exactly what the exact rules are. I know some of them. I've tried to read up, but definitely not what some other people may know. Yes, JD Knight. I did like his cameos, Stan Lee's cameos too. He just popped up like in the middle of a movie, halfway, 3/4 of the way through. You never knew when it was going to happen. On a more just a unicorn for a few seconds, nothing special.
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Mark. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm glad you came in.
Okay, take care, Mark. That's everybody. Mark Wilson is my brother. He lives in Illinois, but he's just at work, so he just popped in for a few minutes here. Yes, Razorama, Mark Wilson, that's my brother. He doesn't come on here very often. I mean, he's busy but it's good to see him. Desmond's Daughters, unicorns again. What is going on? It was totally fine, wasn't it?
We talked about it.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's exactly.
Hello, Brittany Garcia. Welcome.
Yes, Brittany Garcia. How are you? Can anybody else? Is it just my stream that's doing this, or is there other streams doing all this, or is it just me? I'm just curious.
Thank you so much for coming by, Joy. It was great to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Joy. Thank you. Wait a second, Mim. So new videos from me, Jeff, and JoJo. JoJo, my camera will arrive soon. Really, Mim?
Oh, that's great.
That is awesome. Is it coming out very shortly, Mim? Look forward to it, my friend. Really look forward to it. It's thank you. You're right. It is grateful for the support, isn't it? Nice shame. It certainly is, my friend. It really is. That just popped back down. I don't know what happened.
Well, because something got held, but it's
oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Right there. If it happens again, it'll be.
It wasn't. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Cody Spinks, how you doing? It's great to see you. Idiot. What are your dog?
Maybe. Where's our dog?
Oh, she's just sitting
out,
down.
Yeah, you can't see her today because I'm here.
GNC No Limit TV, how are you? Yeah, she was a few minutes ago. She was getting a little hyper. My wife's here, so there was no buddy paying attention to her, so she goes right to my wife. I'll show you something my wife does. Keep talking to everybody.
Okay. Now there's a purple line on the bottom. Okay. Well, but you guys can hear us and still see us. Is that? I hope so. If people don't active in your channel, what is the point? Well, I mean, unfortunately, people can't be in everyone's channel all the time. If people aren't active in your channel, what's the point?
Well, you know what? Not everybody, Sharish, can be active 100% of the time. It's physically impossible. If you had maybe 5 or 10 or 20, maybe it's possible. But after a certain amount, it's physically impossibly active like every single time or constantly. Once in a while, and it's not to be like definitely people trying that. But yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, Dad took your toy.
Yeah. Mim is going to get the camera in about 2 days. Let's see if we can make a video for the next Friday.
Oh, that's fantastic. We'll be looking forward to it.
You have that right. Mim, we'll look forward to, my friend. So I'll show you this quick. My wife made this. We've got a bunch of them around the house. You know what it is? She calls them a dog toy. What do you call it?
It's a dog toy.
Okay. It's literally, it's old shirts. It's like T-shirts and old clothing. She's ripped them to pieces and what do you do? Just
she braids them together.
Yeah, she braids them together.
She's just like, give it back to me.
So yeah, she a few years ago, about 3 years ago, my dad passed away. When my dad passed away, my mom was starting to get rid of some of my dad's clothing, some old sweatshirts, some old just things of my dad that were laying around the house, and she asked if we wanted them. You know what? We're gonna give them away to the Goodwill or whatever it was. So anyways, before that, my wife says, I've learned this thing that I can make dog toys, and it's out of old clothing. So before she did that, she made my mom
I crocheted her a rug out of his old shirts, and in the rug she could see every shirt and knew exactly which one was, and I thought that was really nice. She loved it. It was a good Christmas gift, wasn't it?
It was.
She loved it.
River Rat Skippy, how you doing? Shadow, I'm just gonna try to run through here quickly.
Sure.
Say hi to everybody. Let's see, nice shame. Eddie of the day, my goldfish and my dog subscribed. I love it, Bobby Franklin. Nice shame, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks so much. So yeah, she made these. She made this thing, this carpet for my mom. She loved it because it had stuff from my dad's. And she does this. What happened? My wife's brother, he ended up getting a brain tumor about 3.5 years ago, and he was in a hospice and he passed away. And we're up for his funeral at my wife's family's 3 years ago. And well, he passed away. Was it 3 or 4 days later?
6 days.
6 days later, we were still up there. We got a phone call, and my dad had passed away. So, anyways, no, I'm not trying to make light of anything. So, anyways, she decided for like the hospice, like to give back to things like that. She started making these, and she sold them as like a.
Yeah, so we do a walk.
We're not doing
every
that on
year.
here.
We do a walk every year where all the money that we raise goes to the hospice. So I made these dog toys and I sold them, and all the money that I made, I donated to the hospice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we're not doing that on here.
No,
we're definitely, that's not what that is about. We're just showing you what we did. But we're not doing that.
This is what Daisy keeps bringing me. She keeps bringing me these toys back, like, hey, play with me.
We just want to show you. That's all. We're not. That's all it was. Budget Bushcraft, how are you?
We had some people come in.
It's great to see you. Budget Bushcraft is my wife, Joe, or JoJo, whatever you want to say.
You guys often see me in the chat. Now you get to actually see me. Oh, Mickey XOXO is here as well. Hello.
Hey, Mickey. This is my wife, Joe, or JoJo, whatever you. I just call her Joe. I think I called her Joanne about years ago, like 13 years ago or so when I first met her, and I think it was just that one time. I've never called you that again. Just always Joanne. I never called you that ever again.
So he always says, my mom introduces you as Joanne. I'm like, well, that is my name.
Yeah, exactly.
It is my name. So usually, people that I've known for a while or whatever call me Joe. But
Modern Day Family Man, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Flavored by Hina.
Yes.
I'm not trying to exclude people. It's just if I've seen, if people are just talking to other people, but as new people come in, I just want to say hello to them. That's all. So I'm not. Modern Day Family Man. This is my wife, Joe, or JoJo. She's in the chat sometimes when she's at work, but today being a holiday, she's actually off today. An extra day off for the weekend. What do we have here?
So that's good.
Yes, night shame. I can understand that. You know what? Having that interaction with people, it is such a good thing, isn't it? I love it myself because I'm a family man with the kids and my wife and that. But you know, I have the odd few straggler friends that I still had when I was younger, but not as many as I've gotten older. You know, as you get older and stuff, life changes and you start having a couple friends, and then you know people move away. But yeah, I do like the interaction on here. I mean, I know it's a totally different thing, but I do enjoy it. It brings me out of my shell. I'm not a I am with the family and that when people are around, but since I started doing this the last few months, I've really come out of my shell, even at you know my age. So it's definitely a good thing. It definitely helps people. It's helped me tremendously. So that's a real good thing, my friend. It really is. Let's see, Trophy Dad. My guru is one of the founders of hospice, and I have to do work for them. It's a wonderful charity.
It really is.
It really is. You know, until
yeah.
you have to go through that, Trophy Dad, like a hospice. You know when people unfortunately are passing and they have to either go to a hospital or you know you hear of hospice, but until you actually have to not maybe physically go through yourself, but a family member, a friend, you don't realize. And my wife say 100% what a difference it did in your brother's life in the end.
And it wasn't even my brother's life. It was our lives. Our lives were made easier. You know, we got to spend time with it was a fantastic place.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Definitely was. Different Jordan, nice things. Thanks, Therese. Thank you. Nice shame. YouTube, you could say kind of saved me from a lot of stuff, and Charles only helped me with the patience. You know what, Naishim, I can understand what you're saying. It really does help a lot, doesn't it? It gives you a feeling, a totally different feeling, and it's a loving feeling. I mean, I'm not trying to be weird here, but it does give you a loving feeling of like people like showing the true, really nice side of people that sometimes you don't always see on the outside. So it gives you kind of hope. It really does. Really does. Yes, it does make you stronger. It really does. It really does. Karen, I love live streams. The interaction. I love uploading and reading the comments and find the balance is hard. It certainly is, Karen. It really is. Karen, I love going to Marie and Martin on Thursdays when they do their live stream. Fantastic couple in that. If anybody hasn't been to the Purchase Live, you should check them out. They're a wonderful couple in that. Priscilla Nella, how are you? It's good to see you.
Hello.
GD Night 7. I'll plan on doing a live stream soon. I have a new computer because my processor died with the old computer. Currently, my mom's using her computer. Okay, that's great. Today's special minis. How are you? It's great to see you. This is my wife, JoJo, everybody. Where would so many people be without hospice?
That's very true.
You're right, Trophy Dad. You're 100% right on that, my friend. AU Pack Mule has to get back to work. It was great to have you here, my friend. Thank you very much. C. Mullen, how are you? What do we have here? Okay, I see that.
Fate Shadow, yes. Anybody who gets to, you know, who's, I don't want to say get to, because not, but if you, at the end, you have to be somewhere. The hospice is definitely the best place to be for both the patient and the family. It was fantastic.
Oh, hey.
Oh, the Purchase.
We were just talking about you. Marie, I was saying to Karen and everybody, what a wonderful couple you and Martin are. Marie?
And look I had this ready just for you. So here's Jeff's list and bye.
So, let's see. So, Marie, if you could go back at any time later in this chat, we're 5 or 10 minutes in.
About 5 or 10.
Keep talking. I'm just going to show. I'm not going to put it on.
Oh, good gosh. Yeah, no, he's not going to put it on again. But he put it on, and then we had unicorns.
So, Marie, at any point, if you're able to turn back the chat later, you'll miss me dressed up in my wife's wedding dress.
You know what, Trophy Dad? I bet you, great. You probably help out so many people. Honestly, to be honest, he was saying he's a professional grief counselor. He doesn't tell many people in his life, but it saddens them. But it's the greatest job in the world. I imagine he helps a lot of people.
Yes, I can imagine. Rip the list. Yes, Marie, Joe did that for sure. Oh, Marty, down the rabbit hole travel, everybody. How are you? Marty, you just missed it. I just held up my wife at the beginning of the show here. I came upstairs dressed in my wife's old wedding dress.
Well, that's what I said. It's either sad for you or good for you that you missed it. Those are the things, you see. Bertrand's kind of glad she missed it. See? That's what I said. It's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, I had my clothes on, Marie, so it was a good thing that way. Let's see, what do we have here?
It's definitely okay. Oh well, do we have more issues now that the dress came out again?
That's costly. Yes. Barrow Boy Woods, how are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. Yes, Marty, you'll have to rewind. I came literally dressed up in my wife's old wedding dress. It was just a joke, but Cerise, love the channel. Oh, that's good, my friend. Mim, you have to go. No worries, my friend. We look forward.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, Mim, thank you. We'll look forward to your new video coming out.
Oh, look at it. It's Recycle Dude. Hello, Recycle Dude.
Eric, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Eric, Recycle Dude, you missed it. At the beginning of the episode, I literally came dressed up in my wife's wedding dress.
And again, maybe that's a good thing.
Might be a good thing you didn't see it, but anyways. Recycle Dude, this is my wife, JoJo. Sorry about that.
He's put that together, I think.
I'm sure he has.
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
If it's not his wife, he's in trouble.
Yeah, could be in trouble. Down the rabbit hole. Yep. 5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
That's right. That's right.
It certainly is. Let's see here.
I believe Ask Questions Tried. It's always minutes o'clock, right? Am I right?
You have that right. Barrow Boy Woods. I'm pretty good. You good, Joe?
Am I good?
Yes. Are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Yes, we're doing well. We started the live stream about 5 minutes later than usual. Boogie World, how are you?
I was going to say I think we missed somebody, but yeah, okay, we got them.
What happened? We usually start at 2, but we actually went out for lunch. No. We went out and we didn't come in until about 4 minutes before the live stream, so it took me time to get the computer started, get a thumbnail ready quickly for the show. Yes, Recycle Dude. It probably will never happen again, but it is what it is. You go for the laughs. But I don't know how much you.
What won't happen again? I won't be here again, or you won't be in a dress again.
I promise no dresses ever again. That's a good thing. Oh no.
Oh, today's special minis. That is my wedding dress.
Not mine. Not mine. What happened?
No, he's like, is it a real one or a prop dress?
No,
that was my dress he had on. At least it's getting some use. I mean, hey.
Tell them about when we got married. Years ago when we got married.
I said I do. He said I do. That's what happened. No, yes, what happened?
So, I didn't wear a tux for our wedding. I just wore a suit that I had. Like, it was a nice suit. And that I said, we don't have to. What happened?
You're talking about the suit.
That's I'll try to make this quick. So she said for months she'd been saying, try on your suit. I hadn't had it on in a bit, about a year or two. I'm like, it's fine. It'll fit. So was it 2 or 3 weeks before the wedding? Yeah. She said, go try it on. So I went upstairs, tried it on. I came down the stairs pathetically. And what did I say?
Probably you're not going to want to marry me now, but the suit doesn't fit, which I knew. I knew the suit didn't fit. I didn't know how to tell him that I didn't think it would fit, but I knew it wouldn't fit. And now we're 2 weeks in, and he's telling me the suit didn't fit. Now, luckily for us, the company we bought the suit from was able to alter it. And yes, it needed to be taken out.
Yeah, I gained a little bit of weight. Down the rabbit hole. My wedding dress got shredded when I went ziplining in it, so no one can wear it again. Yeah.
Perfect. Marty, but at least you wore it again and had a good time.
Marty, you missed that. A few months after our wedding, some of the young girls, and she knew, they did this thing called smash the dress or wreck the dress. What they did is take paint and throw paint all over the dress. I don't know why you do that, but she was never going to wear it again. So the kids had paint.
I will wear it again. I'm going to be a zombie bride one day.
Okay.
One day I'm going to use it for zombie bride. Gil says some things you can't unsee. Just kidding. But you know what? You can't unsee it. You can go back and rewatch it too.
Yes. Today's special minis. Did you have it clean? It doesn't look like it was trash. It looks no.
Well, hang on. I did have it clean. So Jeff took the garden hose to me while I was still wearing it, and then we dried it in the sun. It was perfect. It was absolute, and those pictures turned out stunning. That one where he's literally shooting the garden hose at me is probably one of the best pictures from that photo shoot. Another one would be the back of me on the one of me on the back of a gator.
I explain.
Do you remember that?
Closer
so
fishing.
Like
how
a
are
little
you?
tractor type thing, but anyway, so it was a good time. You know, you spend your wedding day in the dress, being so careful not to have anything happen to it. It was nice to just, who cares, do whatever you want to it.
Dude left.
You're so excited today.
Yeah, no, I am. Skills. I'm like this with her. This is how we are. She told me quit making her laugh. She's almost going to pee her pants on the way home. But anyways, this is how we are 24/7 together. You just, not everybody. You get to see me being goofy on here, but when I have my sidekick with me at all times, I don't know what I'd do without her. So
that's right. Red Queen of Books. She's going to go back and watch you in it. That's right. Go check it out.
Yeah, definitely. It's good for the laugh.
Your marriage goals. Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh my God, you guys are a fun couple. Marriage goals. That's good. Yes, thank you. Yeah, but you can't have fun together. What the heck's the point?
Oh, hey, Kate did. Look, he photographed a wedding where Trash the
I bet you that was amazing.
Okay, she would have loved that. We went. Oh gosh.
You love to rip the dress out of Jeff's cold dead hands.
I'll wear it to bed tonight. Hey, surprise her.
Drew's food reviews wants to know if you felt pretty in the dress. Just say no, because that's a whole other.
Nobody wants to see those hairy legs. Yeah.
It's minutes o'clock.
Yeah, he's like,
right? Totally. Ask questions, try it. Minutes o'clock merch. Do it.
That'd be funny.
I would get me a minutes o'clock merch.
You have to do it, my friend.
Or something. Definitely.
That'd be awesome. Today's special minute. Your wife is giving you life, Jeff. Look at the energy and chemistry. I love it. Yeah, no, I tried. I try my darnest every day. I can't say 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. It happens. Try my best. Some days we're all going to have good and bad days. There's always going to be some days you'll get 5 days, some days you get 4 days. But we'll see.
Those legs need waxing.
Who was that?
Desmond's daughters.
You haven't seen the rug. You haven't seen the rug either, Desmond. Yeah, you know what? The waxing.
Oh, thank you.
What is it?
You guys are awesome together. I knew by watching Jeff that he was married to an amazing woman.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Trophy Dad. Thanks a lot, my friend.
I knew I liked you.
Let's see. Look at the day excited with us. Pritchard said, I knew it would be fun to see you together. Oh, Marie, it's always my favorite time. Even when she's giving me hell, those are my good days. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Have we said hi? I don't think we've said hi to Lainey Bass.
No, we haven't.
Hello,
hey, how
welcome.
are you? It's nice to see you. If you can't fun together, what the heck is the point? Very true statement. Been married 11.5 years. You have to have laughs, fun together. Exactly. If life is not a laugh and fun, what's the point? I don't want to upset anybody, but that's what life's about. Like, you have to have fun. You really do. If you don't, and you know what? Sometimes you have to make your own fun. If you have $1 million, I'm sure you can have a lot of fun. If you're dirt poor, you can have fun. It doesn't matter what in life, you make your own fun. Sometimes, it's going out, going on holidays, doing whatever with your wife, your kids, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever. You make your own fun. It's this wonderful woman has taught me that.
And you know what else too? It's gonna sound maybe crazy, I don't know, but I find YouTube, like now that we're into YouTube and we're like, oh, so-and-so's on, we got to watch so-and-so, and we'll talk and we'll chat and we'll talk to each other while we're talking in the chat. And it's the craziest thing, because before I would sit there and I'd be like doing something else or whatever, but now we're doing something else, but we're doing it together. Does that make any sense? I think that makes sense. But anyway, so we, YouTube's really done that for us, I'd say.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday night, we always, like, sometimes we'll watch a movie and that, sometimes she's just tired. She said, turn it off, watch a movie. That happens, unfortunately. Nobody can do this 24/7. But, at the last few months, honestly, Friday and Saturday night, Recycle Dude, Gil Skills, Night Shane, Emstad, a lot of others. I'm not trying to just point out certain people, but you know what? We'll turn our movies off, watching Recycle Dude, Gil Skills, Big Keg, Night Shane. My wife, every night when you're on, she has to hear her Night Shane. She has to hear Recycle Dude, Gil Skills, Big Keg. She has to hear you fellas, ladies, Pritchards. I'm just You know what I'm trying to say? But we'll have to sit and watch because sometimes the entertainment is so much better than you know what.
Yeah, because you can interact
Exactly
with the show you're watching, and who doesn't want that? I mean, I can yell at the TV and say, "No, don't send him home! Don't cut him out of the team!" But they don't answer back.
Let's see, Hip and Zone, how are you? I met Jeff on YouTube. He seemed normal enough. I seemed it, right?
See, there you go.
Marty, down the rabbit hole. Wish my husband would do streaming and such. He's more funnier than I am. Oh, you know what, Marty? I'm sure he'd have a blast. It's just a matter of
maybe you could replay the stream for him and say, look at that. His wife came on with him.
Hey, this idiot wore a wedding dress. Show him that and see what he thinks of that. Oh gosh. We missed Purchase put something can you pull it up or no?
Maybe I'll do it on my phone because
on here we'll mess it up. We've had freelance doing merch. Have to read that, ask questions. Karen, I won't get my husband to do YouTube together, but we do have fun together. No, that's understandable, Karen. Not everything's always, you know, it's like certain things she does. I'm not, you know, not everybody's interested in everything. It's understandable.
Or I won't. We'll have to go back because it's just not where it's.
No, okay, yeah, no, we'll get it, everybody.
It's not working.
Yeah, we'll get it. Let's see.
Internet can only be on one thing at one time in this house.
Down the rabbit hole. Oh Lord, my daughter's brushing my son's teeth while he sits on the toilet. Oh gosh,
it's
I love it.
2 for 1. I don't know.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. Or you know, it doesn't matter if one of us in the washroom upstairs, our son, even now he's 10. When he was little, we can understand he's, you know, they're little kids, they'll walk in. But our son, he knows how to like jimmy the lock. All of a sudden, you know, you're sitting on the toilet, you're doing whatever there, and all of a sudden you hear click, the door comes flying open. But we told him, oh, it's got to stop. But you know, I hope he's not doing that. Or you know, he's always asking, Mom, can you tuck me into bed? Mom, can you do this? It's like they can't do a thing themselves. I don't know what happened to kids. But I said to my wife, I said, what's going to happen when they're about 30 in like 20 years? Hey, Mom, my wife says you got to come over and tuck me in. She won't tuck me in. But anyways, I said, yeah, enough's enough some days.
But we know it's coming where one of them already wants nothing to do with us anyway.
Big Keg obsessed with the dress.
right. He is.
We need to put that as a hashtag, obsessed with the dress. That's a good one, Keg. I love it.
That'll be tomorrow's thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh no. 2GX Crew. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Yes, for sure.
It's very nice of you to come. Thank you. Purchase a Big Keg shell. I send him the wig to go with the dress.
Well, there's probably one downstairs.
I think Marie put something about bunk beds in Australia or something. I forgot. Marie will reread it. Yes, zero privacy.
Yeah, you're right. Zero privacy.
Down the
100%.
rabbit hole of travel is Marty.
What's a closed door, right?
Night Shame, well, I'll have to be going.
Thanks so much for coming by, Night Shame. It was good to see you.
It was great to have you here, my friend. You have a good one. We'll see you again, my friend.
You take care, too.
Yeah. Feel skills. Yes. Karen Summers, yes, Marie, red hair and white dress, Frankenstein bride. Oh gosh, yes, that video with Marie, that was hilarious. The one where she's like doing the newscast and that. My wife is the star trophy dad.
Yeah,
that's part of my life. They certainly are, aren't they? They certainly are. Night Shame, you take care of my friend too. We'll see you again. I'm sure we will. Everybody, say bye to Night Shame. It's nice to have you here, my friend. It really is. I hope you have a good one. You know, there's lots left in it. Have a good one, my friend. Let's see here.
Your thumbnail for this stream is perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. We came up with it probably about a week ago.
Yeah, you did. Big Cake, redhead. Can you see it? I can just see it. He's like, Jeff, stop it right now.
Oh, good gosh.
Yeah. What do we have here? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so what else do you have?
What else do I have?
Yeah,
Why does it have to be me?
But it always has to be you.
It always has to be me. Okay.
Purchase, are you going to do this every week? That would be fun, wouldn't it, Maria? I'd love for her to do it every.
Maybe I could come on a Saturday or a Sunday. I don't know.
or
We'll
Friday
see.
or something.
I can't do it during the day.
No,
I can't
no,
do it
no,
at
no.
this time.
Yeah.
From Monday to Friday.
Oh, we could get Google Hangouts. And
We
she
could
said,
at work. Yeah.
okay, Joe, are you busy? Is your boss there? No.
The great thing is my boss is never there. Right?
No,
Because
yes,
she's in Texas
yes.
and I'm not.
Marie, we'll maybe try to do it every week, but the live stream is set for 2 p.m. every day, like Monday to Friday. That'll always be set for the same time. The live with
Jeff
Joe.
and JoJo show every Monday. I would love to be off every Monday. You know, how about this? Drew's Food Reviews. You contact my business place of work and ask them if I can have every Monday off.
Sunday couple stream. I love it, Kay. So we'll try to we'll see if she can do a live. It might not be every week, but we'll try to get on at least a couple times a month. Does that sound good? So we'll try every week, but if it can't be every week, I'll just leave you I'll tell everybody she can't do it this week. She'll do it next week. What happened?
You bore the heck out of me. But JoJo, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Thank you so much for that.
I love it. Yeah, Sunday
a later live once a week. But not on Thursdays, right? Right, Marie? Not on Thursdays.
What?
She's saying, yeah, do a later live once a week.
Exactly.
Ask questions tried. I worked a job of retail where I had every Tuesday off. I personally enjoy my Saturday, Sunday off every week.
Yeah,
so.
well, not everybody does get the option.
My better 3/4. He calls his wife his better 3/4.
Yeah, mine's my almost 4. Yeah, I mean, they certainly are. My friend, they certainly are. So everybody, are you having a good Monday? This is a different Monday, isn't it? It's not the usual either hyper mode that I get in, or it's different. It's nice to have this wonderful woman with me today. Oh, hey. Pam's Great Outdoors Adventures. Hi, Jeff and JoJo.
Oh,
yes,
hello,
Pam.
hello.
Meet my wife, Jo, or Joanne, Jill, or JoJo, whatever you want. Or
so
Mrs.
This seems to be a popular thing where they're like, even Gil Skills, seriously though, we'd love to see you guys do this again.
Okay, she'll quit her job.
It's okay, honey. Don't feel bad. They still like you.
They do not. Trophy Dad says I'm boring as hell. He says, get the hell out of here. I don't want to see that jerk. Look at that cue ball there. I don't want Lex Luthor on.
In the thumbnail, slowly Jeff will disappear out of the thumbnail as it becomes a JoJo show.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's after 9 p.m. In where Karen is.
Is it? Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. Because you know what? When Pusa's on,
she got a haircut and ordered Chinese. Good.
Oh, did you?
Good, nice Monday then.
Oh gosh, Karen, that's what we did before we a couple hours before we did the live stream. The reason we were 5 minutes late, we went out to for Chinese for lunch. Went out to like a buffet smorgasbord.
Desmond's doctor seconded.
Thanks. Hey, Desmond's Donders, how was it? Was it this past weekend? He had the visitors, right?
He did have
visitors.
Yeah,
how were the visitors?
Donders, he had visitors.
7's enough. Snowing in Missouri. You know what?
Wow.
It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. On Friday of last week, 7's enough. We had some wet snow. It just went away in a couple hours, but I hear by tomorrow, if it gets colder, it's gonna.
Yeah, Jeff, go get a job and get Joe on the live streams. Oh, Marie.
Yes. No.
He's gonna cry later.
Yes. No. Big Keg, Lex Luthor. Yes. Keg,
he's gonna lose his channel.
You got it, Pondamore. Sebastian, this is gonna be.
Oh no, are we unicorning again?
Are we? Oh.
Well, we talked about the dress. Maybe that's.
Yeah, smash the dress, or what was it? Oh, JD
Thank you,
97.
JD Knight. Yeah.
Has to get going. It was great to have you, my friend. It was
good to have you.
You second that?
I do.
You do.
Try it. That would be better.
Who said that? Who said
Suresh.
Oh, you know what? You could sing with her then, okay? And the karaoke with JoJo and Suresh. Eh? There you go. Trophy Dad. I can't say the word.
It's Armistice Day, so it's probably like a Remembrance Day. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess just call it different things.
Oh yes, definitely does.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look at Razzle.
I was just gonna say.
Get to 1K yesterday. Oh, did you really?
Oh my
Razzle?
gosh, that's so great. That is amazing.
Razzle, congratulations, my friend. Yes.
Go.
Everybody congratulate
I saw
Razzle.
somebody say congrats to him earlier.
I didn't know that, Razzle. You know what? I did not know that. Everybody say congrats to Razzle Rama. It looks like he reached
Yes.
1K yesterday. I didn't realize that.
That's great. That's great.
Oh no, purchase out, go live. We realize that our friends we're just joking around with everybody. That's all.
Oh, Mexican. Ooh.
What? Who's that Mexican?
Brilliant day with friends and family. Lindsay made Mexican. We had a great time. So
Oh gosh,
remember
I bet,
his
yes,
visitors.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I bet that was. Oh, that sounds delicious right now.
And Trophy Dad, 100th anniversary of the armistice, of course, because it was 1918. Right?
Yes. Yeah, it was. No, we had a good.
Ask questions, tried. It's the all JoJo show.
Oh, geez, where's that? Did I miss it?
Up here.
Oh, okay. Yes. Always JoJo. Yep, the kids, nieces and nephew, always called her JoJo. We're.
Meanwhile, in the swamps and the Legion of Doom, the evil Lex Luthor plots his next evil plan to wear a wedding dress.
I'm coming to get you, Clark Kent. You know what? When I first met her and I had hair, I jokingly would come on the computer years ago. She lived not actually that far away, but we met over the computer. We met on a thing called Plenty of Fish. Nobody's even gonna have ever heard that. It was like a dating site years ago. I don't know if it even exists, but this is probably does. Anyways, so I was talking to her and I jokingly I was sitting there. I got a little hammered one night and I literally what did I do? I was sitting there and all of a sudden
I fell back in the chair.
Yeah, the chair broke and and my legs went up in the air and she was dying laughing. She was yelling, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Because I was going Clark Kent, Superman. Clark Kent, Superman. That's when I didn't look like Lex Luthor, but
modern day family man. I want to see a pic of Jeff with hair. Maybe we'll have to put one on your Instagram. We'll throw an old a throwback.
Oh yeah, no.
On Thursday, we'll do a throwback Thursday picture to when you had hair.
Oh yeah, no. If
he still has hair, it just doesn't grow in as thick as it once did.
No, it would grow in. Like I'm not bald up here, but I when it starts to thin and it's like because I always for the last 20 years kept like a flat top, like short on the sides and then like square on the top. But it's thinner and it didn't look as and I was having to I cut it quite often. What
Trophy Dad, they started calling it Veterans Day when they realized there were going to be have more wars. I did not know that.
I did not know. Did not know that either. Karen.
Haven't heard anyone talk about Plenty of Fish for ages.
Who's that? The Red Queen of Books. I haven't thought of it until I've just told the story right now. What's this? Karen. Today's special mini's not me. Rosarama is 100,000 K subs and now he needs that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yes, today's special minis. You know what? Life. Sometimes you're busy with life and that. And I met my wonderful. She's 6.5 years younger than I am. So I met me a younger woman. That's
Drew's Food Reviews. POF is still there.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I think it's there. I know it's there because a girl I know is on it, but I fear it's a lot harder to find decent people.
Well, just like everything, it's just everything changes, right? So it's like when I stop and think of the messaging programs. When I first started using the internet back, I think it was 98. I think it was the first time I ever. That's when Netscape. Does everybody remember before, like when Internet Explorer was around, Microsoft Internet Explorer? Before that, there was Netscape Communicator, Netscape Navigator, and then there was the chat programs: ICQ, Yahoo Messenger, MSN Messenger, and then all these other all the other ones. That was years ago.
Pizza Bakes. Still going strong, I see. That's right.
Yeah, oh yes, if it's a big you back, my friend. What do we have here?
Jeff, I believe they say if you shave your head and grow a goatee, it will change your life. He shaved his head, he's grown a goatee. We don't like a goatee.
Yeah, no, goatee. I do not look good in a goatee. Last year only, not this past March, but March of 2017, I still had hair and I had a big beard, and it was down to about here, and it was nasty. She says I thought it looked sweet, as the young kids said.
No. There is no sweetness.
And I went and got it trimmed. I went to the special barber, and he trimmed it up and cut it off square. And I thought, oh man, it looks just like those what do you call those guys? Those young guys, the hipsters. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
The hipsters.
I didn't know. I didn't wear the clothes. I just had one of those. Perfectly square beards, and I thought it was fantastic. I thought it looked just like the guys in the magazines.
No.
Then she took a picture, and I thought, look at that grandfather with his grandchildren. I thought, oh shit, it's me. But yeah, it was all white. It wasn't like silver or like salt and pepper. It was white and reddish in spots. It looked horrendous. I said, never again. I sometimes go for 3 or 4 days. Then I shave it off.
Thank you for coming out, the Red Queen of Books. It was good to see you.
It was nice to see you. Sorry, I ramble on. You know that. It's good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, I think Suresh is leaving too.
Oh, Suresh, you have to take. It's good to see you. We have about 10 more minutes. Then we do have to jump off because our son has requested Mom to come down with me to pick him up today. So he's excited about that. Ask questions. ICQ, MSN Messenger, boards. Those were the days, weren't they? Oh gosh, I remember so many things back.
If it fits, it bakes. I still have an AOL email and I use it pretty.
Do you really? I didn't know. I didn't know if AOL still existed. Does everybody remember? You remember AOL, the CDs that they sent out? They were giving them out in the mail. You find them like on the ground and that. You remember AOL? Oh gosh. Was it ICQ or AOL did that? You remember the message like when you're getting?
Yes.
And then AOL did I think that might have been ICQ or Yahoo or something. And then AOL had another like wake up sound or something when it got an email. Yes, ask questions. It's the Breaking Bad plan. Yes. What was his name? Gosh, I can see his name now with the hat. Anyway, somebody will put that. I'm sure ask questions will put it in the chat. Oh, Pam, you will, my friend, you will. And it could be on YouTube. It could be on something else. You never know. It could be someone you walk into a
but he
grocery
must love
store.
YouTube, she's saying.
Who's that?
She's going to find the love of her life, but he must love YouTube.
Who, me?
No, the person that she finds.
Oh, yes. See, I need the
I don't think she wants to find him on YouTube.
Oh.
He just has to like YouTube.
Come on. Why aren't you talking to me? What's going on? Netscape, Gil Skills. Do you remember that? What did it turn into? Did it turn into Firefox? Is that what Netscape eventually turned into Firefox? And is it Mozilla? I might be all over the place. Nippon Zone, I'm sorry you have to take off. It's great to have you here.
And they're leaving too.
MySpace purchase. I used to love MySpace. Exactly before Facebook. Where?
Fate Shadows leaving. Thank you for coming out.
Yes, Fate Shadows. Thank you so much. Nippon Zone, take care.
MySpace. Yeah, that was before you.
Yes, yeah, that was before Facebook. I totally remember that. I remember a lot of bands had MySpace. Like I'd go check out like live bands and stuff, all the bands, but some of the ones you just want to see at the bars or whatever years ago. And then all of a sudden it's like I don't even know if does it still exist. It looks like it felt like it just disappeared off the face of the earth. Yes, still has some of those AOL CDs. I love it. Trophy Dad. Whatever's the easiest way to maintain. Otherwise, you're exactly. Well, that's fine too.
And then he goes on to say how men should not take longer than 15 minutes to get ready.
As you can see, I take literally. I can hop in the shower, walk out, ready. That's pretty much me. As long as I've got wet.
It's low cost on shampoo.
Yeah. And just put it back there and take a bar of soap or whatever, just a little water. I'm good to go. Now I can do it where I don't need I sometimes take the mirror, but I can now feel exactly where the little stubble is and it's gone and off you go. Fits a big. AOL kind of dissolved in the late 2000s, but the email service is still active. It's telling how many unactive accounts that I have once I used AdSense right around 2000. Gil Skills, LMFAO. Oh gosh. Yes, I'll post the better version of Breaking Bad. It's called Breaking Good. Oh gosh. Did you have Hives that was before Facebook? No, Karen, I don't know about that. I'll have to take a look at it. I will. My space still exists, does it? I'll have to look at Bruiser 613. Bruiser 613 is from Ottawa, Joe. Say hi to.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I had a huge MySpace channel.
So lame.
I'd love to see that cake. I would. Razzle. Hey, bye, JoJo and Jeff. I'd love to meet JoJo.
Yes, good to see
Razzle,
you.
I'll try to get her back on. It might not be every week, but we'll try to get her on a little more regular schedule at least.
Good to see you too, Marie. Thank you.
Okay, Marie, you take care. It's great to see you. Take care. Brody's got dance, so it's got to go. Great to have you here. We'll see you again, okay, my friend? Razzle, bye. Take care. Oh, okay. Gil's got to go. Me too, JoJo. I keep my AOL. No.
No, he's not going in.
Okay. Yeah, I keep my AOL. You know, pride. You know what? You talked about that. My mom has had last night quickly. So last night or the night before, she's had an email. It was my dad's Yahoo email, and then either last night or the night before, she called. She can't get into it. She's whatever's happened. I think maybe she got hacked on Facebook, and then something happened. Now she's with her email, and we tried. We can't get access, so we've created a new one. But I feel bad for it, but it is what it is. 20 years down the drain, but luckily they didn't have too much on it. But yeah, it can go by quick. Fixing good. Look at the link. We'll have to look at it.
And we'll check it out.
Yep. Here in Summers, it can be something here in your hives with something like Facebook, but without the chat option. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at it, Karen. It must, maybe it could have been something here too. I just, you know, I didn't know as much back then. What was it?
This is fun, Jeff. You and JoJo should do this a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, it just gets me going. I try my best, but you know what? It really is hard, isn't it? People to sometimes, you know, I try my best Monday to Friday. Some days I have good days. Some days I'm sure people are like, can you just end this? Or I got to go. You know, sometimes I rant, sometimes I whatever. But I try my best. But, you know, having somebody with you, totally different experience. It really, really is, everybody.
Excuse me. Sorry.
What do we have here? JoJo, to do this. Ask questions. Facebook consume my space. Yeah, it did. It did, Trophy Dad. Where are we?
We're at home.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are at home. Right. Skylark Berto, great to stream. Hey, Skylark Berto, if you're going, it was good to have you. Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes. I mean, we have just about, what, 2 or 3 more minutes, then we have to head out as well.
Yes, because if I don't go get him,
yeah, no,
he's going to be very sad.
Yes. Do you want to end it and I'll just go?
You'll go where?
I don't know. Where? No, okay.
Don't go. Please don't go.
It's funny, she says, oh, I'm not nervous, but you know what? I think she probably was to some extent.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Who isn't?
But I think you're good now, right?
But I try not to make you nervous by saying I was nervous. Maybe, I don't know.
No.
It's like, no, really, I'm not nervous. Yes, I am. I don't want to go on camera. What the heck?
Oh, Moore going. Sebastian's going. Have a great one. I'll see you next time. Nice to meet you, JoJo.
Nice to meet you, too. Thank you so much for coming out.
Karen, it was fun, guys. Goodbye. Have a great day. Thanks,
Thank you
Karen,
so much
for coming.
Karen. Good to see you.
One more day. Desmond's...
Oh, Pop Couple, hello.
Oh, hey. Where are we? I'm at home, Jeff. Yeah, thanks, Kate. Pop Couple, how are you? Our friends, it's nice
Good
to see
you.
We're just on for about a minute or two longer. Pop Couple, we can stay on to 3.
Today we're the idiot couple.
No, don't call yourself that. This is the idiot. We all know that. Pop Couple, this is my wife, Jo, or JoJo. She came on. She was off today. It was like a holiday here for Veterans Day. They celebrate through her work. So she had the day off, so she came on with me.
Bugsy's Evil Deeds? Is that somebody new? We haven't said hi to them yet.
No, we will in a second. Trophy Dad, you should check out a couple of videos with my wife. You guys will laugh.
We will for sure.
Trophy Dad,
for sure.
my
Absolutely.
wife will remember for sure. Bugsy's Evil Deeds. Hey, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. Bugsy's Evil Deeds, everybody. Yes, nice to meet you, Pop Couple.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my wife got it. I didn't get it. That's my problem. Trophy Dad,
it's like when he's reading the chat and he says, "Oh, Joe, Big Cake says hi to you." Yeah, I know. I saw that already.
Yeah, exactly. What do we have here? Oh gosh.
Well, this was fun today. I'm glad you had me on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you invited me.
Well, you know, as
apparently it was a big hit.
It was. And this is Phil Donahue. And what else do you have to say? Does anybody remember Phil Donahue? Oh gosh, I love Phil Donahue, Geraldo, Merv Griffith. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Merv
we'll be
Griffith,
in trouble for sure,
Mike
Desmond.
Douglas.
But we got time. We have time.
No.
Literally, it takes like 30 seconds to get to the school.
No, it takes like 3 minutes.
He probably knows exactly. It's literally if he's saying 3 minutes, it's exactly 3 minutes.
Yeah, we have 1 minute. We have a 1 minute countdown. It's 3:24. We should probably say goodbye to everybody. Don't be late for Ethan. No, we won't, Desmond's. Budget Bushcraft.
Just something off flag.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Go or whatever.
Big Keg. It was fun today. It was 7 is enough. We used to watch Donnie. Do you remember that? I totally remember that. Let's see here. Yes. See, ask questions. Okay. Yes. Everybody have a good week.
Thank you so much. 7 is enough. That's
yes.
Great.
Ask questions. Big Keg. Pop Couple. Desmond Stonders. You know, I got to read everybody's name off. I can't read it as fast as everybody. Pam's today's special. Desmond Stonders.
Geraldo.
Yes, Geraldo. Oprah. Yes.
Sally Jess.
Jenny Jones. Jenny. Hey, you know what? Yeah. Jenny Jones. Everybody. Jenny Jones. Guess what? Jenny Jones is from London here. and I worked with her niece about 8 or 10 years ago. But yeah, Jenny Jones is originally from London. She lived here. Anyways, nobody cares.
Pop couple, anytime that you're here, whether it be 1 minute or 60, it doesn't matter. It's great to see you.
Pop couple, you missed it earlier at the beginning of the show. I walked out of my wife's. See that white thing up on the right there? You see it pointing? That's over our couch. That's my wife's old wedding dress. I actually put it on, walked upstairs.
Not that old.
Okay, well, yeah, in the last 8 years or so, 7 years or whatever it was. We've been together years. We just ended up getting married years into our.
Right, Desmond. He loves the dress. I'm telling you, yes. I'm making him that's going to be his thumbnail tomorrow.
Look at this, Gil Skills. So glad you tag team the stream. You know what? For you, Gil Skills, something's coming out.
Oh, good gosh. Oh, good gosh. Oh, no.
Hope I don't get in trouble for this. Gil Skills, you remember this on Saturday night, the horse whip?
Oh, gosh.
We've lost everybody.
Yeah. Now everyone's gone. Look we had 20, now we have 1.
Okay, so yeah.
No,
make it quick.
Sorry, we missed that. Or maybe you're not.
No.
Or maybe you're not. A unicorn.
Okay, so tell them quickly, the horse whip, my wife's aunt, her husband.
My aunt's husband has race horses. And my son was able to go to a race about 4 years ago, and the horse that they had there won the race. And so the jockey gave my son the horse whip, which was fantastic. It was a great little memento of a fun day he had.
Now we are in a hurry.
Take care, everybody. Yes,
everybody.
Like always, thank you so much for coming to spend your time with us. We do appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow. You won't see me. You'll see Jeff, but I'll be in the chat.
Everybody's like, none of them will see me. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bid you do. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh, look at Daisy's head in the corner. End. Can they still see us, do you think? Maybe they can. Maybe they can't.
No, they can't see the time stuff. Let me see. You'll see. End. The little screen will pop up.
You got some good time.
Shoot, it still is on.
You told me we weren't on.
I've never seen that before. It never came back on. We're back on, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Woohoo! They don't want me to leave.
I've never seen that before. That's never done that ever.
Okay,
I guess YouTube
doesn't. It's a good thing we weren't saying anything too bad.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do what I was going to do. Okay, we have to have that end.
It's not ending. We can't end the stream.
No, YouTube doesn't want us to end.
Are you sure you want to end? Yes, we're sure.
I've never seen this ever.
See the JoJo show. Maybe you'll have to go get Ethan, and I'll have to finish the live show myself.
I think we just ended.
Are you sure the time?
No. I know. I've never seen this before.
Can you guys still hear us? Can you still see us? Are we still here?
Desmond Thunder's YouTube has captured you.
Good morning. Oh, we are. We're trapped in this. We are. We're still in it.
I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on. We've hit the end button like 50 times now. I'm still seeing and hear you. It's a good thing I didn't do something I wasn't supposed to. Oh my gosh. Nope, still here. Okay.
You're in the Matrix. The unicorn Matrix.
What the heck is going on YouTube?
Hashtag unicorn gone wild.
Oh my gosh. What is going on? Come on. And come on. Not yet. No. Now.
This is crazy.
I don't even know how to end it.
Mysterious purple bar at the bottom of the screen. I don't know, but we're stuck here.
Guys, I'm going to hit reload. The minute I reload.
Refresh, and that's it.